Elijah J.
Yeah. Love free alcohol. I'm gonna get as much as I can out of this.
How many folks like try to compare you to Drake, or like,
Oh
make
my
a Drake,
fucking God.
or make a Drake reference?
I love to say that I am Drake if he was more Jewish than black.
Your content is not just for the fuck of it. It's really cool, fun, creative ways to share magic.
I learned at a very young age, it doesn't, like, nothing matters. Like,
Yeah.
So make this life what you make it, have fun, make people laugh. And the way that I found to connect with anybody, doesn't matter race, color, age, is magic.
Yeah.
Take this ball, right, this napkin, and you're gonna hold onto it, squeeze tight, turn your hand face down. Okay, watch this. If I snap just like that, mine vanishes. Little blow, completely gone.
What the fuck?
Hey, no, wait.
Come my way, y'all better come my way, okay, and say, y'all better come my way, I'ma make a statement day by day, y'all better come my way, okay, and say, y'all better come my way, I'ma make a statement day by day.
And welcome to Jampacked. I'm your host, Jameela, and I have quite a whimsical treat for us tonight. He is a magician. He is a comedian. He is a storyteller. And you may have come across his lovely YouTube channel. Just to stunt on y'all really quick, he's got 25,279 subscribers. Just so y'all know what y'all are missing out on. And just to give you an idea, it's a YouTube channel that has introspective videos talking about mental health, advice videos, skits, comedy, magic tricks, and highlights from his new podcast. And you may have also seen him in YouTuber Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories video. And just so y'all know, Shane Dawson has a bit over 21 million subscribers. So folks were definitely hitting him up because they had seen his pretty lovely face. Or you may have even seen him in YouTuber Swoozy's Kung Food video collaboration sponsored by Google for the Google Pixel, which had about 571,000 views, but Swoozy has millions of subscribers, just to subtly stunt on y'all once again. You may have seen him on the Early Show with Martini Bierman. I think that's how he says Early. I don't know. I hope.
I don't know.
You don't know what show you were on.
I'm so impressed right now about all this research. I'm like, whoa, all right. I forgot I did half of this stuff.
Yes, I love it. And you may have also seen him on People Be Live with William Haynes, or Blind versus Blindfolded Challenge with Blind Film Critic. He's also a part of another group called RU, which stands for
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's broken up.
Ooh.
Yeah, the band is broken up.
Ooh,
yeah.
The band is broken up.
It's all right. You know,
Damn.
yeah.
Y'all got news right here.
This
might be old news.
This is so old. This is like 6 months ago.
Oh,
it was just one of those things.
I love
like
that
you just
6 months ago is considered old news.
Yeah.
This is my life now. But yeah, I mean, like we'll get into that. I'm
keep going through these credits that I didn't know I had.
to see what I'm curious to see what happened, or hear what happened. But just so y'all know, he was a part of that group. They are no more as of 6 months ago. If you haven't picked up on that, and they were on YouTube, and they were called We Are Rue, and they had a shirt called Fuckboy Trinity.
That was my idea. What was it? Vape. Oh God, vape. Segway. Something else. Bandana. What was it? Was that it? And that's like what makes up a fuckboy.
Yeah,
having those three things. Yeah. Fidget spinner. Fidget spinner.
And
not a bandana.
And you may have seen him. He's created a series of bad skits called Two Really Broke Boys with Matt Fuentes. He's pondering about that one. That's also old news.
That's also old news.
That might be old news.
It's all right. I'm loving going down this memory lane.
You were a creator in that, and that is a part of your resume. Yeah. That is a part of your history forever and ever.
Very true. Apparently,
he's got almost a decade of experience in the world of magic. Whether it's a private party, a restaurant, or on stage, he's got the skills necessary to create a mind-boggling and hilarious experience for audience of all ages. And the best part about his show is not only are guests watching this high-quality entertainment, but they also get to be a part of it, which is really dope because we actually did a pretty cool promo video. I thought it was pretty exciting.
It was great.
You gotta live
two creative geniuses in one project.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Boom. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary and non-gender conforming,
whoop, whoop.
I bring to y'all Elijah J.
Yeah.
Yo, fire!
It's so good to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I was listening to a couple of your podcasts before I came on.
Oh shit!
And no, good shit. Good, absolutely good stuff. I was just like, what are my credits going to be? Because you say like all of it, like all these people who come on have like really good credits, and then it's just like he's a YouTuber on the platform anyone can upload to. It's just.
But
no, it's cool. It's dope.
Everybody can have the title of YouTuber.
Very true.
And not everybody can be like, well, I got some YouTube videos.
And I barely want it.
I mean, a few people watch it. But if you hit the thousands mark, folks continue to come at you, come watch your content and also maybe even, have some jabs with you, like talk some shit with you. I feel like you could be considered a YouTuber by that point. I don't spread YouTuber loosely, just for the record.
All right,
and
I appreciate
for
that.
Folks that are watching and for you.
Yeah.
I don't use that loosely because we've had people that have YouTube channels, but I don't call them a YouTuber.
I appreciate that.
There's a difference.
There's something recently that someone really recently said to me that really put everything in perspective. It's like, how many people, like, what would you like to do to outsell like a theater? Like, I love performing and I want to perform. And I'm like, a 300, like selling out 300 people would be great.
Yeah.
And I get like that times a couple on my channel. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm so happy. Like I'm performing for people, 300 people every night, every week, So it's good. I'm glad to be a YouTuber, is what I'm saying.
Listen, it would be awesome to have that many people view our videos. So
and it's gonna happen.
So maybe for your video, they'll take a look
Dude,
a little bit more.
But it's been like 5-10 years. I started YouTube in 2009.
Yeah.
2012 on this channel. Like it takes time to grow.
That's
and
true.
This is like been a year?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
It's only
that's
time.
true.
It's
that's
only
true.
time.
And it is patience and really being consistent is definitely what I've learned. But I just wanted you to know I do not use YouTuber loosely at all by any means, because Brooke is my witness. I've introduced people and I've said they have a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. They're not a YouTuber, but you do some shit on YouTube that really really get people to really think and really look outside of what their mind really truly thinks that it sees.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. And that's because like I work for, what are they called? They're like life coaches, and they've opened my mind in so many different ways that I didn't know can be open. I'm like, whoa, I have all of these repressed feelings. Let's deal with those and then help other people deal with them in like a funny story way. I is what I've been trying to hammer home recently.
I mean, I really like your content, and I see the Geminis in the corner getting a little impatient because they want me to move on to orders of business. But I have to say this is that your content on your channel is not just I do a little comedy here and there. Like your shit is for real. Okay. First of all, motherfuckers, just know. He has dangled from a fucking ceiling in a straitjacket and gotten out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, so watch my YouTube videos. Watch his YouTube channel, and I just got goosebumps talking about that just now. If I had a wig, I feel like it just blew off. It snatched. It was on. For people who are listening, she had a wig on and now it's gone.
Hello. But I mean, your content is not just for the fuck of it. It's really got really cool, a really cool purpose and really cool, fun, creative ways to share magic, which I feel is a very difficult thing. And we were talking about that a little bit, like to get those goosebumps from not only adults and children, but you know, and we'll get into that. I want to savor. I want to tease the people.
Yes, tease them good. I love a good tease.
Ooh,
love a good love a good strip tease.
Yes,
gets me just a little bit hard, not too much. Just enough that I'm excited for the rest of the podcast.
Yes, I love it. And for y'all that have not picked up, like I said, he is a comedian, and we actually met at an open mic for stand-up comedy, working out some material, and I was like, yo, this guy is like hella funny, and he was like laughing at his own shit, and I tend to laugh at my own shit too. If y'all have listened, y'all know I like to listen to my own shit, and so we just kind of vibed and resonated, and you know, made some jokes here and there, and like
now here we are.
Yeah, exactly.
We're both master networkers.
I finally got you in my house. But a little bit of order of business. Exactly. A little bit of order of business. Your drink of choice was anything.
Anything. I'm an alcoholic. Goes. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. And actually, after Midori attempted to check your ID,
I look young
because you look very young.
I used to drive for Lyft, and there was two things, right? Sometimes people would hop in the car and be like, "Are you even old enough to drive this car?" And I got like a little like joke. I'm like, "Well, no, I actually have my learner's permit, so as long as there's an adult in the car, it's fine."
Yes.
And I realized people only like
it's fucking amazing.
Thank you. It's only based on like how much I've talked, because if I talk a lot, people like, and then I tell people I'm 22, they're like, "Yeah. You're 22. You have such an old soul," is what they always say. It's just like, which is just like a really roundabout way of saying you have, you're very mature for your age.
Exactly.
And it's just because I was raised by my grandparents, and that's it. That's it. And it's cool.
Yeah. So your drink of choice, so is anything. So I was like, well, fuck it. I don't really get to choose the drink often.
Yeah.
Because usually, and I've been held to this, if people actually listen, I usually have to drink what the guest chooses, which has been a tornado storm.
I'm sure, yeah.
As Brooke can attest to, and I'm surprised that she's keeping silent in this moment in time. But I feel like she's pacing herself. So we've decided to go with tequila, and that I've been on this super crazy tequila kick, but more of like with a lime. No, like Sprite, no.
It's so good with lime.
It is.
So
you go heavy on the lime and then some salt, and it really
100%.
hits.
That's how I take my shots, you know?
Yeah.
Salt on the vagina of the hand. And we got a little, you know how it is. You gotta get your tequila shots in.
Exactly. So just put it in a glass and just make that your fucking drink.
So good.
I love it.
This is amazing.
I love that your drink is almost done.
This is my second drink.
I love it.
I'm so surprised how well I'm holding this liquor.
Yes.
To be honest with you.
Well,
we'll see how it goes.
The night is only begun.
Night is so young. Yeah.
It's only just begun.
I love free alcohol. I'm gonna get as much as I can out of this.
And you're Ubering, so this is great.
Okay, I'm going all out.
Boom.
I might throw up today.
Yes, that is the goal, to get you to throw up, because we already fed you. He said he wants to throw up.
Okay, that was a joke, but I'm a comedian. I don't know if you got that about my personality or anything, but I'm ready. I'm ready to die.
That's all right.
Alcohol
I've peaked many a times on this show. Just most of the time, it's usually Brooke left from a healthy place just now, and I don't appreciate that. Yeah, but I've definitely puked for sure during the intermission or breaks of this show.
So
we're gonna do it.
I
rock with you and I support you.
You need to keep up with me. That's shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see you. See you. Okay.
And just remember, I'm 140 in pounds. So I used to be almost 200.
Oh,
so you got to keep up.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that because I need to know how the fuck you lost that weight.
We'll get into it. Tease. There's another tease right there, guys.
Yes. And also another order of business, as Midori is gently pointing out, my lovely unicorn Papillon Chihuahua mix. You may hear her stomping around with her little paws. Zora. Yes, Zora, I'm looking at you right now, and I'm talking about you. But you may hear her pitter-patting or barking or jumping off or doing whatever the fuck she does best. But now, all of a sudden, because I've called her out, now she's kind of low-key
just
snuggled
chilling.
up.
Like, I don't want to be called out.
You saw that, right?
She was like, she's about to jump off and just start running around. She's like, all right, you're going to call me out right now? All right, I'll show you how well-behaved I can be.
So raggedy.
She's so cute. I'm a stealer. She's not going to be there in the morning. Sorry.
It's all right. Yeah.
So take it off my hands.
I'll look in downtown LA for y'all.
Yeah, go ahead. Anytime you need a dog sitter, hit me up.
Don't test me because I'll drop her off.
Go ahead. If you're coming all the way out to downtown LA.
I work in downtown.
Perfect.
So I'll be right there. BRB, y'all. So I believe that is all of the orders of business. So we actually voted. We had set out a vote on Instagram stories between botched operation and Black Card Revoked.
I kind of want to do Black Card Revoked now.
Now you want to? And apparently, according to let's check in with Midori to see if anyone has voted in between that time.
Still 50-50.
It's still split.
Let's do a coin toss.
Oh shit! Let's do it.
Wait,
a coin toss.
Go to your phone and be like, I can't because my Siri's broken. But like Siri, flip a coin.
Oh
and
shit! Siri flips coins.
She's
What the
multifaceted. That's Siri. Heads we do botched.
Okay.
Tails we do
Okay.
the other one.
So in the future, we're gonna try to make sure that y'all can vote via the Instagram story. So make sure that you're always tuned into the Jampacked Instagram story at Jampacked Show. As Midori makes a face trying to find Siri.
I think I have Siri on my phone.
You have an iPhone.
Just hold
Doesn't it
hold the home
I had
button.
to turn it on. See?
Oh shit. Okay. So if you want to vote in the future, make sure that you check us out.
Okay, just because I'm a
and
magician
vote.
doesn't mean I have a coin.
Yeah.
All right.
I know, right? Don't you walk around with the fucking...
Hey, Siri.
Here, I don't know. Go ahead.
Flip a coin.
Oh shit.
You guys
Oh, yeah, we did. We said it. I said
said
heads
it.
we
He
do
said that
this,
was it.
tails we do Black Card Revoked.
Oh shit.
Yo, I just manifested that. You heard me? I was like, I want to do it now.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Boom. Speaking your shit into existence. Now
That's
we're
the only
playing
thing I
Black
do.
Card Revoked.
I threw a party, and I was like, I don't want anybody to show up.
After
Everybody
Midori
showed
already
up.
set it up. Let's
what
give
the people
Black
who's
Card.
listening.
Let's give Black Card Revoked a whirl. See how that goes.
Just want to say in advance, if I offend you, I'm half black. It's fine.
Boom. Hello. It's okay.
It's okay. Listen to my soft voice. I was made for radio, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
podcast sent.
How many folks like try to compare you to Drake, or like
Oh
make
my
a Drake,
fucking God.
or make a Drake reference?
Did I tell you? So in my
No.
stand up, I had this bit of like. I go through like a lot of comparisons of who people call me or like things I've heard or I've made up about myself because I
Yeah.
love bullying myself. And I love to say that I am Drake if he was more Jewish than black.
That is amazing.
Isn't it just spot on? Or Will Ferrell if he was more black.
Yes.
You know, if he was,
100%.
right?
Oh shit.
Wait until I tan, I'm going to be fully Drake.
Yeah.
Don't even... I can't wait for the summer. Yo, I am the lightest I've ever been, and it's so
Yes.
weird because I'm in, where am I? California?
Yeah.
Where the sun's shining all the time.
Yeah.
I'm from Connecticut, and this is the lightest I've ever been.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
How the
on
fuck-
compare, like, I'm
Yeah.
usually like your skin tone.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
This is my light skinned brother, y'all.
What's up? I'm real light.
That light.
I'm that hazelnut coffee. That was my nickname in high school.
So, like, I mean, do you work on your Canadian accent, like, leading up to the summertime? To, like, be like,
gee.
yo, I'm
About the
Drake's...
wintertime?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Like, I'm Drake's little brother.
No, I just
yeah.
say sorry a lot. Somebody, I just say sorry. Yo, somebody said, somebody said to me recently, they were like, "Are you Canadian?" I'm like, "No, why?" It's like, "You just over apologize." I'm like, "Oh no, sorry, I don't. Ah, shit, I might be. I'm Drake right now. I'm Drake.
Oh, shit.
God.
Okay, so we've just been given cards.
I don't even. Just A, B, C, D.
Okay.
We have no idea how to play this game.
We neither.
I just read.
We're so neither.
thank God.
Okay, so we're both black, but we don't know how to play
Well,
Black Cards Revoked.
I'm half. I don't
Half
even know if
black.
I have my black card.
That's true.
I haven't got my DNA
You
test
have
yet.
not gotten your test yet.
So I might not even be
shit.
black.
Yo, Yo.
But if you look at me and you're like, would you?
You got a little something, right? You got a little something.
I have a bit where I'm like, people call me exotic. Like, you look white, but kind of exotic. And I'm like, I'm exotic in the way that a Volkswagen Passat is exotic, you know? Like,
Yes.
we just know I wasn't fully made in the U.S.
Yes.
Like that. That's it. That's
Yes. East Coast.
motherfucker.
Oh shit. Okay, now Brooke has some cards too, so we gonna see how this. Okay, here.
I love your crew, by the way.
Thank
your crew is
you.
my favorite. I
Thank
want to
you.
hang out with you guys.
Please come through randomly. Come through whenever. Honestly.
All right, you shouldn't have said that. You got an open door invitation.
Yes.
I'll take
yes,
it.
Yes.
I'll take
yes.
it.
Yes. Yes.
So we're going to do a reunion party, pool party.
We are.
In July.
Yes.
Let's do it. I'm so down.
Yeah.
So down.
Yeah. That's gonna be ignorant. That's gonna be ignorant. We're gonna do interviews and the party.
I'll do some magic for the party. I'll do like a little show.
Boom. I'm so excited. We got DJs. We've had DJs on the show, so they're gonna DJ. Well, they don't know it yet, but they're gonna DJ. And then we got you who
Contractually
said,
obligated.
who signed up to
Yeah.
like.
Dude, I'll do anything. I love performing. It just makes
Okay.
me so happy to make other people
Yes.
happy, genuinely.
Yes. I love
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
That's gonna be so exciting. Just walk around, just randomly, just do a fucking magic trick.
Dude, I'll pull balls out of people's ears.
Yes.
It sounds so
That is
weird.
a fucking jam-packed party.
Right?
Yes.
All the shenanigans.
Yeah, and stay posted, y'all. We are finally going to do a giveaway and do like a contest where people we're gonna allow a limited amount of folks that listen access to the party. Oh shit, y'all!
You might be able to see some magic in real life, baby.
Boom! Some
Baby.
real magic. son.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I just want to bring back something real quick. What was the thing you were going to say? You brought up Drake for a
Yes.
second. What were you going to say?
I just wanted to know,
okay.
what the you must get that a lot.
Not
Like,
a lot, but like enough where like if you say Drake, I'm like, fuck, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I know
yeah.
where you're going with
Brother.
it. Brother. That's why people keep saying brother to me. You know?
Exactly. I thought it was a real brother. All right,
I'm a brother
Eddie.
with a U. That's all it is.
Yeah, exactly, brother. And here is Midori with the rules to Black Card Revoked. Woo! Wah!
So I just quickly read how to play in the house rules. What's so funny about this game, it literally says, you know how we do, make your own rules and play the way you want.
Yeah!
Yes,
That's all we
is
need.
fucking amazing.
Just like
Yeah.
some black people.
Yeah.
That's some real black people shit right
You
there.
do what you want anyway.
And you got to start the game 15 minutes late.
That is some
100.
real black people shit right there. Yes, that's fucking amazing. Oh
So
my
apparently
gosh.
there's no rules. And then it says the house rules. It says if you're drinking, and this is parentheses 21 plus, instead of each player receiving a point for a correct answer, the player with the incorrect answer must take a drink. And I think that's perfect because that's what we do anyway.
Perfect.
I'm gonna read off 4 different answers, A, B, C, or D, and then everybody's gonna put down their answer face down, and then I'll turn them over.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And whoever gets it
Occur.
wrong has to take a drink.
So appropriate for Black Card. Black Card Revoked.
Take mine away. I didn't roll my R's. Didn't roll my R's at first. I can do it. All right, come on. Don't.
All right. We're gonna. The question is: before he was a member of the Nation of Islam,
Jesus.
Nope.
I'm out. Tapping out.
I just want to say I do not know my black history. I do not know my white history. I keep it even, okay? But I'm gonna guess.
Evenly clueless. All right, go ahead and complete your. Jeez,
I
I'm
love how
afraid.
everybody tapped out. I could've finished
Not
the
everybody
question.
tapped
bro,
out.
You're right, bro.
I didn't.
Shut up.
I did not. I
Everybody.
Did not tap out.
You said nope.
It was me.
I was mimicking Elijah.
But let's face it, everybody tapped out mentally as soon as you said Israel.
Yeah, Nation
Like,
of
there's
Islam.
black people in Israel? Like, what the?
Yeah.
Come on.
What? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna start now.
For the record, I did not tap out.
Okay. Before he was a member of the Nation of Islam.
Before. Okay.
He was a member of the Nation of Islam,
Yeah. Okay.
what was Malcolm X called? A. Young Slim.
That's it.
That's amazing. That is fucking amazing.
B. Red. C. Slim. Or D. Detroit Red.
And I set my trap card down.
Don't mix them up.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We gotta know.
Okay.
Oh shit. Damn.
So the answer was.
Oh fuck.
Sorry.
Slim.
The answer was.
Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Fuck.
Slim.
Fuck.
The answer was D. Detroit Red.
God damn. Okay, so you and I both got.
Everybody got it wrong. Everybody take a drink.
We got red. We got red. Right. Okay.
Yeah, but you didn't get it correct.
Cheers.
All right.
My black card has been revoked. Little do you know.
I blame
cheers.
Spike Lee.
Cheers. Yeah.
I'm going off the movie and it's a movie.
What's your question?
All right, shit.
What's your question? Go ahead. Sorry.
What other names have you been called? Like nicknames. What are all your nicknames? Not bad. Like not. Like
Happy.
you've been called Happy.
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 Yeah. I've been called Happy.
Damn.
Not all white boy. Inside out Oreo.
Damn.
Those kids in Connecticut, ruthless.
Like what the fuck? Yo, Connecticut was wilding out. Jeez, that was.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But nah, never mind.
I'm like, other than nigga.
I was been called Nig. Nig, half of it. That's it. Just Nig.
Yeah. Well, currently I go by Juicy. Jammy. Juicy J. Can't forget that one, Juicy J. But in middle school, my favorite one, and it was Fila Jameela. And I'm going to leave y'all with that one. That was my nickname. They used to call me back in the day. Yeah, I know, right? He was like,
Nobody called nobody Fila.
Mine.
Elijah was like, wait, what?
No.
Fila.
No, I get it, but
Yeah.
no. I was trying to think of. I was called EJ, like the drink, because I was crazy.
Oh, shit. E and J.
E and J.
Nice.
Lige, and then Elijah Pistic, which I was never mad about because it was like always just like it was correct. Yeah, it's what a dick does. It pisses. So how can I complain? It's whatever.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Next round.
Be drunk when you write this. When you listen to this, take a couple shots.
Well, now it's Elijah J, and like you said,
Elijah J. Back to the roots.
Now they might change it up to Elijah Gay. I mean, you're.
I can't be gay.
Your
I already know.
fans think that you're gay.
No,
Even
I'm
though
sure.
you have a girlfriend.
Not anymore. Thanks for bringing that up.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
bitch.
Damn.
Bitch. Nah, it's all good.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Shit.
What?
So they can slide in your DMs now.
Yo, girls,
Holla.
slide in the DM. Holla.
He's single.
Oh, shit. Okay. It was recent. It's all right. It was like a month ago.
At least a month ago is considered recent.
It feels recent. It is recent.
Yeah.
It's good.
Damn.
I'm happy. I'm in a relationship with stand-up comedy in my
Yes.
career now.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll cheat. I'll fucking.
Yes.
But yeah, break up with your partner right now. If you're in a relationship, it feels so good. If you've been in a relationship long enough, you forget what it's like to be single. Just get free.
Be a fucking butterfly.
You
Get on
save-
some Mariah Carey shit.
Yeah,
Be a motherfucking butterfly.
Exactly. You save so much money. You save so much stress. See, I used to date a vegan, right? The good thing about wait, I know it was horrible. But the best part about dating a vegan was I always knew where she wanted to eat, right? It's in relationships, it was super hard, other girls would be like, yo, I don't know if I want Chinese. I don't know if I want pizza.
Yeah.
With this girl, it was either a veggie girl or I'd go outside and grab some grass, add some avocado on top. Bon appetit.
Okay, y'all vegans that are listening, these are all jokes.
I love
these
my
are
vegans.
all jokes, okay?
All jokes.
Like, don't get all twisted in your...
If you do, at me, at the Elijah J, I would
Yes.
love to not care.
Yeah, and add you as material for
please attack me. I need more material. But no, I love vegans. Like, they're dope. It's good for the reason. Like, they're doing a good thing.
He had to close his eyes when saying, like, yeah, but I love vegans.
I love vegans. It hurts to say it. You know, listen, my heart was just my heart was just broken by a vegan. All right, so I need to. I need to relax. It's chill. No, but they're doing good things for the environment. Like, at the end of the day, I will eat meat at the end of the day. But you know, it's not. Did I save myself on that one? Did I backpedal good enough?
You're there. You were there. I mean, like, but is that difficult to like manage a relationship? I mean, because she was also like considered a YouTuber as well, right? Like, is that difficult? Even though, like, did y'all share that space of like, did y'all start like a couples?
We started a couple channel. Yeah.
Did you really?
We did. But it's not like, people don't care. I mean, people care too much sometimes.
Yeah.
But when it's over, it passes like instantly. Like everything's happening on the internet. My breakup doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things at all.
Yeah.
Like I know I'm going to keep going. I wish we were still friends, but we're not. You know, that's her decision, whatever. But like, I will never date another social media person ever again. Probably, most likely.
Yeah.
I love me some normies. Normies are like so sexy to me right now. Like,
so fucking
don't tell me you're an entertainment. It's a turn on. Like, no, as long as you don't post on YouTube.com. What's up? Slide into the DM.
Right, slide into the DM. I mean, like, what kind of woman are you into? Like, what tickles your fancy? Like, if someone was like, "Yo, I've been clocking Elijah, like, trying to get me some ENJ." Like, how do they slide in your DMs and like really get your attention?
Just be like, hey, I'm very easy. I love personality. Like, I don't know. If you hot, you hot. If you got a personality, you got a personality. I'm not. I was raised by a single mom, so I know how to respect a woman. You know, hit him up. No, I don't think I have like a type or anything. I like anyone. Yeah. Based on their personality, really. You gotta click. You gotta handle me. Yeah. I'm a whole thing. I joke around too much. You know, I'm the package. I'm a package.
Do you think at the end of the day...
I love how this turned into a Dr. Phil episode, by the way.
Do you think, like, at the end of the day, the type of woman that you're looking for, you know, may, like, almost have to... I don't want to say reflect, but, you know, like you said, you know, your mom was a single mom and she was, you know, pregnant with you, working in the theater, and your grandparents, they own the theater, correct?
Yeah.
She worked in. And so you come from this theater life, and as well as you grew up in the theater, and it was mainly your grandparents that watched you.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like the type of woman you're looking for kind of reflects or represents that kind of love that you felt as a child?
No, I don't think so. It's really about whoever comes across. Like, I've dated people who are not even close to being in the entertainment industry. I've dated people who are very into theater. Like, as long as you vibe well, like, I definitely, like, it doesn't, like, I don't know. I don't have a preference. Like, as long as we vibe as a person, like, that's all that matters to me. Okay. You know? Okay. Like, if I can just, like, have in dating reasons, hookup reasons, it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. But, like, in hookup, like, in dating, it's like, as long as I can, like, have a good day with you, like, going shopping, like, that's all that matters. Yeah. You know? Yeah. People who you can hang out with on the most mundane things, that's all that matters, I think, for dating wise.
What do you think will be the biggest thing that you're looking for, or would be almost in a sense a deal breaker of what you can't get with and what you will get with? Like, who you give that time and effort to again?
I think at this point, like, I'm so invested into my career and, like, honestly, just, like, bettering myself. Like, I've been really into, like, self-help and, like, mental health stuff. I was pretty depressed for a little bit, but, like, I'm, like, climbing my way out of that and just being happy. And if someone's out there that just vibes, like, I really don't, like, I don't know. I don't have any, like, standard, quote unquote standard. Like, if I find you attractive, if I find you cool to hang out with, like, that's all that matters to me. Yeah. Like, I would say I'm very down to earth. I don't know if that makes me humble by saying that, but like, as long as we just, like, click well, that's all that matters to me, you know?
How did you, and how have you been working to get out of that state of depression?
I meditate every morning for 30 minutes. Just do some gratitude in the morning, say what I'm thankful for. I exercise like 3 days a week. I'm trying to eat healthier, just trying to do what I love. I think the most important thing is if you are feeling like really shitty, you just got to really analyze what you used to do as like a kid that made you happy before someone came into your life and was like, that's not cool. Or you just stop doing it because you get like adulthood. And like magic and stand up has always been that thing that's made me just like so happy. And so I've been getting back into the grind of stand up, performing on stage. I like sing in my shower. I do a little bit of drawing. I do a lot of writing, like creative writing now. Just whatever I used to do just to make me a little bit happier. It's just what I've been tapping back into, you know? Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm so happy now. Like, honestly,
you were talking about your stand-up comedy, like, and you know, I had the honor of seeing you, you know, at an open mic.
So raw, what you saw. I like saw like some things on like Twitter, and I was like, I'm just gonna try to joke about this stuff.
Yeah, just have fun.
Nothing written
just
at that point.
Random shit.
Yeah,
like, and just have fun with it.
100%. I've been writing more now. I try to write at least. I was watching something about Jerry Seinfeld where he tries to write like 2 hours a day, and then he X's out on his calendar of the day. So he try to make a chain. Yeah. I haven't broken that chain since I saw that video. It's been like 2 months. I write for like 2 hours a day. It's been like I'm so like it makes me so happy. I'm working on my first like tight 10 right now. It's good. Yeah, I feel very good.
Have you seen that documentary that he did? Was it Comedians
in Cars Getting Coffee? Or
no, it's just called. I think it's just called Comedians or something like that, but it's on Netflix.
Oh,
it's a documentary from a long time ago.
Writing it in my book right now?
Yeah. Like, it's a really good documentary. And, you know, like I was telling you, the stand-up comedy class that I took with David Arnold, and I've taken it a couple different times now, he actually he tells you need to watch this documentary. I believe it's called Comedians or Comedy, something like that, but it's on Netflix. And I think the guy is... I can't remember his name, but it's like Jerry Seinfeld, who's had all this success, and and this took place like a long time ago, like years ago. So like, you know, it's very pixelated and all that, but it's still very raw.
Can I want to jump in, like recently I've been like, I feel like I've been manifesting a lot of things. Like I've been like once I decided I'm going to marry stand-up, like that's where like my heart and soul has been. And I've been scouring the internet, and like I found a comedy mentor by the weirdest coincidence, right? So I was I was like searching like how to be a better comedian or whatever. Like I was desperate. I just like want to be like the best version of a comedian that I can be as fast as possible. And I saw this guy's thing. I bought his course. It was like $60 or whatever. And then I watched it, and it was like, it looked like trash. And so I like do video editing and producing for like content wise. And I hit him up. I was like, yo, I can make your shit look really good if you mentor me in comedy.
Oh, shit.
And he immediately responded.
Nice.
He was like, yo, I've been looking for this.
Yeah.
But after a week, like this is something I think a lot of comedians and like a lot of people go through is like that self-doubt. Like I sat on that email for a week before I sent it.
Yeah.
Just because I was thinking like, am I good enough for this? A lot of it in my head shit, but I got out of it real quick. I was like, the worst thing someone could say is no, and then you're still where you left off. Yeah. So just do it. Don't let anything hold you back. If you think you can be funny enough, people love when you can add value to their life. I think. Yeah.
That's real shit. Like,
for sure. No, 100%.
I think you have to be in the right mental space, and I had to be in the right headspace to even take the stand-up comedy class. Yeah. Like, I think you should still hit up David Arnold just because, like, I swear, and we're working on getting him on the podcast. He keeps saying he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Yeah. But, you know, there's something about his wealth of knowledge. Does he have a book?
Like he wrote a book online? Because I think I read it.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's him or somebody else.
I'll have to find out.
Yeah, there's like an ebook or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I stole it.
Yeah, oh shit, you stole the book.
I PDF online.
Ah, yeah.
I shouldn't be saying that.
Those are my favorite kind of books.
Yeah, right. You know, those are the best. Those are the best. Exactly. I've learned a lot. Yo, I think in the past, since you met me, I'm a completely different comedian. I think excited. So. I want to.
Well, and that's the thing. I need to hit up some open mics. Let's go. After I did the showcase, like I just kind of stopped going to open mics like I did the last time, which was not good because you just get into the routine of not going. Yeah. And I have to get back into the habit of going again.
Yo, let's go.
But I think in that time I needed to take a little bit of a 2 week, 1 week break of open mics, but I think I'm ready to hit it again and
jump back in.
Silently writing on my phone, and then
me loud as fuck. Just like I got my notebook. I'm just like, all right, I'm writing every day.
Exactly.
Something I wrote My dick is too tan to not be black. I love that. That's my favorite quote of today. That's what I wrote down.
And then I go to work and then I'll physically write it out.
It's so better.
It's I don't know. It's weird, but I think we're
fill up your
round,
cup.
I know. I need to fill it.
Where's your
round
cup?
2 of Black Card Revoked?
we went on like a 10-minute tangent. Are you in a relationship? Here's my life story.
Thank you, Midori.
That's good.
Oh shit. I mean, like while Midori's she got the cards. Oh, and the lime. Oh shit.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, we went on like a...
We did. We were vibing.
We went
over here just
good.
vibing. That's a lot of tequila. Shit.
That is. Can I have another lime by any chance? It's a little strong.
Oh shit.
No, it's okay. I love it strong, but...
Oh, and some salt. I've been putting salt. I mean, really quick though. I see that you saw the ingredients. You saw the ingredients.
I have it here. I just don't know how you do it.
And you have napkin. Oh shit, I'm slurring napkin. I mean, like the way that you got started into magic.
Yeah.
Was actually you went to a conference with your grandparents and the thing about the
magician.
The magician.
You're hanging out with me too much. Stop slurring, you know?
Exactly. The thing about the magician was that he really kind of rocked the world of the kids as well as the adults.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's what inspired you to stick with being a magician.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it, like a certain like trick or something like that really stuck with you? Like, yo, this guy's a shit and I need to do the same thing.
So I saw this. I was at a booking conference. I was like 6 or 7 years old with my grandparents. They run a theater, Guard Arts Center in New London, Connecticut. Beautiful 1,400 seat Moroccan theater. Amazing.
Hey.
Right? Shit.
It's all good.
And I just remember him doing this one trick where he like took his shadow and he moved the deck of cards with the shadow and he flicked my card out. And not only did I react, but the adults react too. And before that, I was like, magicians are only for kids. Like that's what I've always been exposed to. But then I saw these adults reacting the same exact way, if not more than I was reacting. And it was like, that's what I want to chase.
Yeah.
I want to connect with not everyone, but like I want to connect with kids and adults. And I feel like that's been my whole thing through performing. That's why I do a lot of like me growing up based things of like, you know, growing up as a mixed kid. And like it shows a different perspective in the world. And I feel like that's what we need more of these days, just perspective, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, is there like just a random trick, like magic trick you could do right now, just off of what you see? I mean, you freaked
Can I see
Brooke
that
out.
Napkin?
You freaked Brooke out, like.
Cannot see that.
Yeah.
I can see it. It's the white.
Oh, so he's taking it.
All right, I roll my sleeves. You know, this is how
shit.
we do this. For the people that are listening, it's not going to be as impressive.
But they'll be
I'll-
able to watch it on YouTube. So make sure
Yeah.
you go to youtube.com/Jampacked to take a look at the fuckery that's about to go down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'll describe it, though. So what I'm going to do, here's ball number 1. I'm going to take ball number 1, and I'm going to place it in my left hand right here. And you're going to take this ball, right, this napkin, and you're going to hold on to it, squeeze tight, turn your hand face down. Now, there's one in my hand and one in yours, correct?
Yes.
Okay, watch this. If I snap just like that, mine vanishes. Little blow, completely gone.
What the fuck?
Hey. No, wait. If you turn your hand over and open it, you have both now.
No, she
The
don't.
front door.
Go ahead. Open it up.
I have both.
Open it up. Go ahead. Yeah, slowly. Go ahead. Boom. Pull them apart. There's 2.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, she has both in her hand, folks.
2.
And you drinking tequila. How you do that?
You got.
I got all.
You got that?
I got
You know what's so funny?
Oh my god.
College is what taught me how to perform magic drunk.
Really?
Yeah. I used to get blackout drunk and see like how much I could perform.
Inspirational.
Yeah, it is.
Is that what you did in college?
Yeah, that's the only thing I learned or did in college. It's like how drunk can I get but still be able to perform magic?
Yeah.
This is nothing. I used to be able to be blackout drunk. I could still be blackout drunk and just still like
And
perform.
just start fucking doing magic.
It's like ingrained. It's like ingrained in my. It's like speaking or breathing at this point. It's just like so muscle memory.
Oh my god! Can
Yeah.
you do another one? I don't know. Like, another one.
There was cards. Could you get the cards
Yeah,
from outside, please? Go ahead. Pick a
Do
card.
it for the
any card.
gram. Do it. Oh me. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh. Whatever card you like. It doesn't matter.
Just pick a card.
Not that one. I'm just kidding.
Oh, not
All
that
right.
one.
You got it? Remember it?
Uh-huh.
Don't forget it. It's very important. Okay, I'm gonna riffle. You're gonna say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there. Put your card right there, face down.
Hopefully, he didn't see it in the mirror.
Good job.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the mirror.
Well, I'm glad you didn't look in
I
the mirror.
should've
He
looked.
forgot about the mirror.
I
so
forgot
this
about
is
the
good.
mirror the whole
He
time.
didn't even look in the mirror. This is perfect.
Check this out. This
Okay.
top card right here. This is not your card. The 7 of diamonds, right?
No.
That's how good I am.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. Thank you. Hold out your finger just like this.
my God.
You're gonna put your finger on top of the 7, which is going on the desk. Put your finger down on the card.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Listen,
what was your card?
Huh?
You can say it. What was your card?
Hot bath?
Okay, it's didn't even look at the number. That's close enough.
Do
you remember
hot bath? I don't know.
It's 7 of
I
hearts.
was
7.
looking at the...
Oh, it's closed though. I said
Okay,
7 of diamonds. But look,
you
ready?
did
Watch this.
say
Watch this.
so.
Watch this. There we go. Go ahead, flip the card over.
Which, this one?
Yeah. Look at it.
This one.
Look at it.
Brooke, are you...
7. It used to say 7 of diamonds. Now what does it say?
No, you had hot tub. What was the name of it?
You know what? That's some
Take a
bullshit.
bath.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's the card I had. That's some bullshit. That one wasn't there before.
Wow.
Here, one more time.
Well-
Look. Take the 7, right? I'll take the 7. I'll put it right in the middle of the deck. That goes in, right? Right in the middle.
Oh my
Watch if I snap just like that. Comes right back to the top.
Yo. Yeah.
He's magic. It went to the top, folks.
So mad right now. She said,
Brooke is like, wait, but my camera says
I wanna-
differently.
I want to bring Brooke everywhere I go.
There's no duplicate card.
No duplicate.
There's no duplicate card.
Somewhere. He got this game.
Yo.
I brought it with me. I'm gonna take Brooke
my-
wherever I go from now on.
Exactly.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm just
Brooke
like,
will be like, yo.
Brooke, you can be my plate in the audience.
Exactly.
All right, word.
Oh my God. You'd be like, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
Everybody's listening who's like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Whoa.
Just believe it was dope.
That was dope.
It's good. These are hangover cure cards. Honestly, I learned some shit today.
Yeah.
I learned some shit. Like 1 beer, half cup of V8 or Clamato juice. I don't know what that is. I feel like it's tomato, but something else. Clamato.
Oyster juice?
I think so. It's
oyster?
Clamato.
Oh,
Sounds kind of like an STD, to be honest. But you put them both in, and that cures a hangover. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like we're gonna.
That's fucking crazy.
The napkins, though.
The napkins. Napkins is always
Between
great.
the napkins and the cards, good night. I don't know. I have so many questions.
so
What
many
the fuck? I mean, are there any magic tricks that you can actually show us how to do?
How to do? You get a pen.
I think so.
Oh wait, I have a pen.
Okay.
Your boy brings pen.
Here's a
I
pen.
just made it disappear.
Yeah, you made
What happened to
shit. The pen disappeared.
But hold.
He's looking for his actual pen.
Shit. I'm a magician.
Zora
forgot
took
for a
it.
second.
Zora
All right.
is the fucking magician.
All right, this is like, all right, so if you're like, okay, I don't even know. So this is what it looks like. This is the trick, right? We take the pen, ready to watch. 1, 2, you're going to see how it's done. So it's not going to be impressive, but you're going to 1, 2, boop, and just like that.
Get the
it
fuck
vanishes,
outta here.
right? And here it's right there.
Oh my
No, I didn't
gosh.
see how it was done. What?
Perfect. God, I'm so good. But look, this is what it is. Ready?
Okay,
All I
so
do
he's
is
showing us
it's like a
how.
snap. You know how you snap your fingers?
Uh-huh.
What you do is you snap the pen backwards. So it goes back here. So from the front, it looks like it vanishes, but from the side, it's just like right there. Perspective. That's what magic's all about.
That's what I've heard. It's magic is perspective. The
100%.
way that you see it. Because you're in front of me and like.
The whole time.
Yeah, it's like seeing
Yeah,
backward. And let's
this
see the
is not
behind
a
the scenes.
set.
What year was interracial
Damn.
marriage?
But she. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Interracial.
Marriage.
Oh,
legalized
marriage.
Legalized?
Damn, marriage. Not even just
2018.
dating.
in the
Yeah.
United States.
Oh, not in Alabama? Okay.
It's still not in Alabama.
Exactly.
So the first time
They
it was
still behind.
legalized.
The first time it was legalized in the
What
United
year?
Shit.
States. So A, 1964.
We talking interracial dating, right?
Marriage.
I'm sorry, marriage. Gotcha.
We all attacked you at the same time. We're like, come on, do you not fucking pay
Marriage.
attention?
Marriage.
Gotta think now.
Marriage. Okay.
The same magic. We gotta think.
B, 1952. C, 1973, or D, 1967?
I might be too late.
Same. Yeah.
Jameela said D, 1967.
Yeah.
Brooke said the
Fucking
same
Brooke.
thing.
Oh, triple D.
We all got it
Oh
wrong.
shit, we all got it wrong.
Got it right, actually.
Yo, we got our black cards. We got our black cards.
Yeah, but we got our black card. We got our black card.
Thank God.
My black card has not been revoked.
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do one more.
One more? Okay.
Okay, damn.
This is a majority rules
What?
thing. Okay, there's no right or wrong answer, but majority rules.
Okay.
Okay, shit.
What's
Okay.
the nickname your mother gave your significant other?
Black.
A.
I dated a lot of white girls.
boyfriend.
Oh. Wait,
B. Your little friend. Your little friend.
Mm-hmm.
C. That fast-tailed heifer.
Damn. That
Or-
fast tail that.
Or D. What's his name or what's her name?
we got another triple D.
Yeah, we
Brooke and I are vibing.
Yeah,
vibing.
y'all are connected.
I think
And
it's
that's
only-
it.
I think it's only different because you're gay. So it's like
Probably.
your little friend.
Probably.
Look, they
Probably.
They will never your little friend because they don't.
Your little
they
friend.
Will never
They would never say, "Oh, your little girlfriend."
They
Yeah,
never
it's
say
your little friend. Yeah,
Sure.
They
yeah,
refer
yeah.
to it as a friend.
Yeah, it's a friend.
So you lose by default because you're.
I lose
Drink.
because I'm gay.
Yeah. This is 2018.
And again, Black Card Revoked.
No, I know, but it's just like, that's a joke, yeah.
Black Card Revoked.
That was a joke. It's 2018 again.
Exactly.
2019, we accept everyone. 2018, we weren't there yet.
Well, it
fully.
depends what black family you're talking about.
Very true. We're still not there.
There's a lot of different black families.
Yeah, for real.
All right. So
I didn't have the black side of my family, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which is actually really, you guys want to hear something really weird?
Yeah.
I met my sisters.
Oh, shit.
From my dad's side, and that's all I know. That's all I've met, and they're black, so I
sad.
know that I am half black. So it's dope.
Shit.
It's
So
dope.
that you don't fuck
What
the
if their mom
DNA
is black?
test.
But I mean,
what if their mom? is
just in
black
case.
And not the dad.
Nah, he's black. I searched his Facebook. I saw him, and the only thing like he passed down to me was my patchy beard, which I'm kind of upset about.
Oh, damn. How was it meeting your sisters? Like, what was that?
It was really weird. There was a lot of resentment, you know, because he stuck around for them and not me. But
yeah.
at the end of the day, like I was like this year, I'm trying to get closer with them because they're still family. You know, at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
that's
gotta
good.
put that tragic shit behind. I have a joke where like I pick up habits from my family. Like I'm very pro nurture versus nature.
Yeah.
And one of them's like I never paid child support
Yeah.
because I got that from my dad.
Shit. Damn.
You can laugh. It's okay.
Yeah. Like, it's okay to laugh.
It's okay to laugh. Seriously, it makes me feel better.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's dope though. Like I'm so happy I met my sisters.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great to be connected with
Are
that
they
side of the family,
also
and I know my
in
grandma
Connecticut?
too. Yeah, they're still in Connecticut.
Wow.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Nah, never mind.
Oh, shit.
There's something I'd rather not say.
Okay.
I'll tell you after off the podcast because
Okay.
it's very embarrassing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we all want to know about it. But
No, I know it's a secret.
wait,
You can
wait.
see it in the movie I eventually produced about my life.
Okay. I
About-
look forward to that.
I moved I went from the suburbs to like the ghetto of Connecticut.
Yeah.
And like I really want to write a story about that, and it's so beautiful. No, but seriously,
Yeah.
like it's called Crystal Ave, and like I've seen someone die, like get stabbed, and like I've been chased by like homeless people on PCP, and like
Yeah.
I've seen drug deals go. Like I mean, tragic, classic stuff, and
Well, I mean, even when you tried to find your joy in living in the hood, like
I just did magic.
You
Magic
did
for thugs.
for thugs,
literal
You
thugs,
did
yeah, with guns in their bands.
What was it? His nugget or his?
yeah, his dime bag. I made a
dime
dime bag
bag.
disappear. He pulled a gun out. Dude, it was like looking in the moment. It was tragic. Like it was scary as shit. Like I've never had a gun pulled on me before, but besides that moment, actually one other time out here, but living like seeing both sides has been crazy.
Yeah.
Like I really appreciate like every part of my ethnicity. Like that's like growing up in like the hood. Like I went to like from the suburb to like projects. Like live with like there's rats in my building and like piss on the floor and like everything. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm like super proud. Like I'm happy that I went through that because I've seen so much of like all different kinds of cultures, and I just know how to respect. And just like love all of that. Genuinely. Yeah.
I mean, like growing up in that, how did you stay motivated and inspired to continue? With magic. I mean, like your happy place was magic, and you were living in the hood of Connecticut, and you're like,
which is so funny to say. It's just like
your magic on thugs, missing their dime bags, like doing magic with their dime bags, but like that was your happy place, and you didn't know, like you come from this very like whimsical, like magical, like
place,
happy place. How did you stay inspired and motivated and happy in such a space where you could have easily fallen into being that next,
I could have been a dead body on the street, genuinely. I think I'm going to shout out my grandparents, my Bubby and Zadie. They kept me really level-headed through a lot of it. And then the other thing is just, I learned at a very young age, it doesn't like nothing matters. Like, so make this life what you make it, have fun, make people laugh. And the way that I found to connect with anybody, doesn't matter race, color, age, is magic. Like so genuinely, like I get like literally a quote unquote thug. Like I don't even want to call them a thug. That's not what they are. They just have this like name put on them because of what people say they are. But everybody deep down inside is just a child. And I see that every time I do magic. Like I've had people with guns in their waistbands, people who've shot people, like some real shit, like genuinely, like just react like, yo, what's good? I'm a fucking guy. How'd you do that? Like at the end of the day, like magic, it breaks down that like that barrier that we build around ourselves because everybody's so insecure. Everybody's like they got to be this tough exterior so they're not fucked with. Like, and I used to have that, and there's no point. And that, like, as soon as I stepped in the door, you saw the energy that I come with. I come with like no balls to the wall. I'm unapologetically myself. And I went through a phase where I wasn't like that, and I like hid who I was. And that's over. Everybody, I feel like everybody's so much more happy around me when I'm that way. And that's all I want to be. I just want to be like a little fucking goofball. Either you laugh at me or you enjoy it. You laugh with me. I don't give a fuck. Like as long as you're laughing, I'm winning.
I love that.
At the end of the day,
I mean, because you've been very open about battling anxiety and all of those things. Like, how did you, especially entering a new space and being a magician and introducing these things to people from all different backgrounds, I mean, is there kind of a motto or something you might tell yourself? I know you said you chant and, you find meditate, that peace you meditate, but like, how do you get through those in that actual moment of anxiety, entering this brand new space? Is there something that you do or how do you get through that?
It's all about practice. I remember at a point my anxiety was so bad I was afraid to leave my house. And I remember at the point where it got the worst, I literally went I went to a cafe, and I was so nervous to be inside that cafe. And I had no idea why. And I just started jotting down every single thought that I had in that cafe. And I realized it was just all me. It was me projecting my inside thoughts onto other people about myself. So people like, that kid looks weird, that kid looks ugly, that kid's not like good enough or whatever. And like that was just me always saying that to myself. And I'm working on it. Like I have a story that's for next week's video of like how I was visited by my a ghost that showed me perspective of life. And one of the things, it was in a dream, and I remember in the dream that there was a guy in a hood, and he was yelling at me. He was just saying this shitty shit, like, you're not good enough, like, you're blah, blah, blah. And then a gust of wind, and it was me. Like, we wouldn't accept, like, anybody saying that about ourselves. Like, if I came up to you and be like, you're not good enough, you're a piece of shit, what would you say to me?
What the fuck?
Exactly. We say that shit all the time to ourselves, and we let it slide. And it's just like, you got to stand up to yourself like you would stand up to anybody else.
Damn.
And I remember calling a therapist, and I was like, I sent him an email. I'm like, oh, I'm depressed. I need help. You know, like I really was. I was in a really dark place. I wanted to kill genuinely. Like, I'm very open about this because like there's no reason to not be open about it. And if you're not feeling good, reach out.
Yeah.
Reach out.
Yeah.
And I remember her calling me that first day, and I was like, I was just like, because I snap on very easily of like being a happy, bubbly person. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I can't even tell that you're depressed.
Yeah.
I know. I'm very good at hiding it.
Yeah.
And it's just accepting that you have like this energy inside of you that you need to deal with, and then you accept it. It's kind of like alcoholism or like being sick. You got to accept that you have it. You got to live through it. And then on the other side of it is like a great life.
Yeah.
Genuinely. That's all it is. Yeah.
For sure. I mean, I've definitely battled depression myself, and a lot of people don't believe it or even can, conceptualize like that I've actually, dealt with these dark crevices of my life, like
because you're so funny. You're like a ball of light. I see as you a ball of light.
Funnier people are the ones that deal with the darkest shit.
Yeah, they know how to hide it the best,
and it comes through in their comedy, and they have these kind of outlets. I mean, did you find that there was a change when you started doing comedy and magic consistently, kind of reflecting in your regular life? With you doing comedy more often and magic more often? I
mean, yeah, because I think the happiest I am is when I'm on stage performing. Just like there's nothing like the rush of making people laugh. Yeah. There's nothing like the rush of like me connecting with somebody. And I think that like comedy is just where I want to be. Like on stage, magic, comedy, whatever. Yeah. I know where I belong, and that's on stage, making other people happy.
Yeah.
Because like, there was Bo Burnham, if you ever heard of him. His last one was like "make happy," and it was like, I don't know if I can make you happy or whatever. Like, I hope you're happy is like his ending line. Mm-hmm. And like all performers are just out there trying to make other people happy, even though they can't make themselves happy. Yeah. And I think you got to make yourself happy first before you can make other people happy.
Absolutely.
And that's what I've been working on a lot.
In life, in comedy, whatever, like you have to be able to work on you and make yourself happy. And 100%. I was actually listening to like a friend's podcast, and they actually said they were saying the same exact thing. Mm-hmm. You have to love yourself. You have to make yourself happy before you can make anybody else happy.
Yeah, my comedy shift. After this breakup, like it hit a real wound, because a couple people who broke up with me in the past was because I joke around too much.
Yeah.
And like that's me. Like I joke around all the time, even if it's about sensitive things. Like that's why some of the relationships ended, and that like made me go down a hole a little bit. But I'm like, yo, there's a book called The 4 Agreements, and one of them's like, don't take anything personally. Everybody has their own agenda. It doesn't matter. Like you remember, just you're living in your own world, and you're also living in other people's worlds. Nice. Yeah. Right.
Oh shit.
100%. Like
I gotta read that. I mean, Midori's over here.
Yeah. It's good, right?
Have you read it?
It's so good.
I've read it, but interesting enough, that was something that my grandmother used to always tell me, even when I was young. Don't take anything personally.
Nothing.
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 Nothing to do with you.
Breakups or anything, it's all because it's their narrative that they're fitting. That's why I got over this breakup so quickly. People were hitting me up like, how'd you get over this breakup so quickly? I'm like, yo, she doesn't want to be friends. She broke up with me. I'm moving the fuck on.
Yeah. And happily moving on.
100%.
Yeah.
Just doing what I love, worrying about myself. I'm so like so different than who I was.
How do you balance that YouTube life, the comments, the this, the that, and
don't take it personally.
Yeah. And I mean, even for folks when they saw you in was it Sean Dawson?
Shane Dawson, yeah.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, it's good.
I would love to have him eventually on, but I didn't know who he was until you made that video saying, oh, fuck, I was in his video. Now everybody's fucking hitting me up.
It's just so... yeah.
Like, you happened to be in his video, and I didn't know he was a big fucking deal. But I realized I was that unplugged from...
Which is good. Stay unplugged.
That world, that generation.
Stay unplugged.
Yeah.
Genuinely. No, like...
The only reason I'm currently plugged this much is because of the podcast. 100%.
I think it's very important to stay or have a balance between plugged and unplugged. Because like Instagram, like I remember I used to I took it out of my daily like regimen of like waking up in the morning. I used to wake up, check Instagram. I don't touch social media until after I've eaten food. I've done my meditation. I've like written a little bit in the morning, because as soon as you go on Instagram, what you're doing is you're just judging yourself comparatively to other people.
Yeah.
You're seeing people have a good time, whatever. And you're like, oh, I wish that was my life. Fuck other people.
Yeah.
Fuck other people. Focus on yourself. Make yourself feel good. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Make sure you're happy on the inside, because nobody's happy these days.
Absolutely. And
it's just genuine truth.
It's interesting that you say that, because normally I don't let that shit get to me.
Yeah.
But it was one day where I was like, yo, everybody's getting on my fucking nerves on Instagram right now. Like, everybody's out here just wilding the fuck out, like doing what the fuck. Like, but it's not even wilding the fuck out. It was just more of like, I'm feeling some kind of way, and like feeling like I don't compete, like I can't compete with these people. And I had to snap myself out of that space, out of that thought. Yeah. And I understand what people go through. It's you're twiddling around, fucking around on Instagram, and you're seeing, people, oh, I love my body.
Or they're doing the same shit as you, and they're more successful.
Yeah. But they're still feeling the same kind of darkness that I'm 100%. Feeling.
Because they're comparing to somebody else who's right above them. We're never happy. That's what it is.
And I had to put my phone down. I almost threw my phone down.
Good.
Because I was like, this is some bullshit. I was like, how dare they make me feel this way? And I don't... How would you recommend or inspire someone to try to cautiously live in that space, or to like almost inspire people to not be that asshole that's like, look at me, look at my body. But it's almost like,
I think that's okay though. Like like that's the culture of you can do it. Like I'm not saying don't do that. But if you're on the other side of it, judging those people, if you're not good enough to match those standards, that's where you have to stop. Like, don't stop hustling.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, this is my life. Yo, I'm so much better than everybody. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's confidence. I appreciate that. I have low self-esteem in general. I'm okay to admit that. Like, I don't give a fuck, which makes me feel like I have high esteem, right?
Yeah.
But it's really all about not comparing yourself to other people, living your own life, and being happy with who you are on the inside. And that's all I'm promoting right there.
Yeah.
It's not about stop doing things, keep doing what you're doing, but just remember who you're comparing yourself to.
Absolutely.
And remember, they're not you.
Yeah.
They're not you at all.
That is actually one of the words of wisdom that we had, which was, be mindful of who you're aspiring to be, or who you look up to, and that was a very interesting concept. But it's also, on the other end, if you're that person that they're looking up to, you have no obligation. Sorry you took it that way.
Yeah, and you have no obligation. If you fell into like fame or anything, you have no obligation as a human being to be any better than you are. They fell in love with you for who you are. You do not have to be a role model.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like fucking Kylie Jenner or whatever.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to be a role model. She just has money. And if people decide to look up to her for that, it is what it is.
But it's like, wouldn't you encourage or inspire these people to like be a role model, or to like, no,
they're not role models.
Even though they know they've got little girls watching, and you've got young men or people watching you that are like, yo, I want to be.
Because I'm woke, that's me though. Like, these people, they're out. There's a lot of people where they're just out there for the money, and that's all, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, as long as they know that, and as long as people know that they're just out there for the money, not to better you. You just got to figure out. You got to listen to what people are saying.
Yeah.
I think that if you want a role model, listen to who's talking. Genuinely.
I fucking like that shit. That's a beautiful place to end on right there.
Listen to who's talking.
Elijah, you have to come back.
Please. Anytime.
Please come back.
Of course.
And I mean that 100%.
Yeah, we just got into the good stuff.
We did. But we had to like talk about the other stuff.
100%. Anything else?
To the good
That's
stuff.
it? This is good? This is it?
I like that. This is a good bookmark. This is like a good place to pick up, and you come back and we'll do a part 2.
Yeah, I'm like,
that'd be awesome.
I love to be funny, but I love to have depth.
I love both. I love depth
good.
and I love comedy, but I love depth so much because people are suffering so much in silence that they rely on podcasts and books and this and that to like help them and to try to move them along. But I feel like these are the honest conversations that people can't have on their YouTube.
I think they can. I think people are just afraid to have them.
Right. Well, I mean, if you are an Elijah J and you have a big following, you know, you're going to keep with what the expectation is.
And that's why you slowly introduce the new expectation.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
Thank you.
Fucking Elijah dropping fucking gems right now.
I am... Like, that's why, like, my first show, if I ever have a special, it's going to be called Young Body, Old Soul.
Ooh. I just request that we get tickets to go to that special.
Yo, you will be on the guest list. We'll be at the after party. Don't you worry.
Yes.
I believe that I'm going to be there in the next couple of years.
And regardless, we're going to have tequila. Yes. And on that note, before... I had to have my drink, and I'm going to wipe myself off with these mysterious fucking napkins over here.
The magical napkins.
The magical napkins I'm going to keep over here by Brooke. Before we get out of here, we normally end on words of wisdom.
We just did 50 minutes.
You did. I know. I got so many words of wisdom out of you, but I want a different words of wisdom.
Okay.
Do you have a words of wisdom for the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, of course. Don't listen to anybody else. Be yourself. Like, it's so cliche, but I feel like it needs to be hammered home. We're all so lost in the world of trying to be other people. Sometimes we don't even realize it. Take who you are, turn it up to 11, and be that person.
Damn. Fuck. That was beautiful.
Hit home.
Wait, we're
snaps.
Hey.
Snaps. No, because but like, I just wanted like 2 seconds. Like, I've been told a lot to like turn down, like to stop talking, like talk less. Don't be who you are, and don't listen to that shit. 100%.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you've met me.
Shit.
Fuck that, right? Turn yourself up to 10.
That shit.edu and .org, okay?
.com.
You can put a .edu and a .org. This is breaking news right here. You can put them together.
Right.
Fuck that shit.
Exactly.
Fucking be you all day.
Thank you.
I'll get to my words of wisdom as soon as Midori gets to her words of wisdom. I don't want to cut the... Oh, you don't know? Okay, that's fine. Okay, and here is Midori for the words of wisdom.
You're all over the place.
I've had tequila, okay?
We've all had tequila. I'm surprised I was so coherent, to be honest with you.
I'm surprised I made it this far.
I think it's your practice that you had in college. So I think you're good.
Yeah, you're right. I just drank. I dropped out. I realized I was going to drop out for 3 months into my college, and I just drank and partied the whole time. Yeah. Do it. I don't give a shit. Fuck college.
Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead, Midori. What are your words of wisdom?
Okay, so I've been listening to a new audiobook called Unfuck Yourself, Get Out of Your Head and Into Your Own Life. Boom. It looks like he knows what I'm talking about.
I need to listen to it. It's on my reading list.
Okay,
that's awesome.
So chapter 2, I was
spoiler alert.
I was really into chapter 2, and I kept pausing it to take notes down in my phone. So I was waiting for this moment. So,
I'm sorry, I stole it. I'm so sorry.
I love it.
This is all you, girl.
Get your sign, girl.
I'll step away from the mic.
So, okay, really quick. Chapter 2, he talks about willingness. And he says willingness is a state in which we engage in life and see things from a new perspective. Sounds like this goes with kind of magic and everybody was talking about.
Hey.
And he says no one can make you willing, and you can't move forward until you're willing. And you can't, you can say like, I'm willing, but, because he says like the but makes you a victim. And you have to be bold in your willingness and ready to act in your willingness to change, to let go, to accept, and willingness to let faith lead you. So he keeps asking throughout the chapter, are you willing? Are you willing to stop living the life you have and start living the life that you're after? He says that you're not lazy or unmotivated, you're unwilling. And the thing I think that really hit home for me, he said, face your reality and lay out your strategy. And I think that really hit home for me because it's kind of like, face the shit that you do it, and then plan out your next steps to make you move from whatever it is you want to move from. So whether it's a relationship or a job or, I don't know, school or getting a new car or whatever it is, you face your reality, live in your moment, and plan how to get to where you want to be.
Damn. That's beautiful.
Amen.
I like that. Yeah, right?
Amen.
Amen. Yes.
Snap. That was good.
Hallelujah. Oh, go ahead, Brooke. What's your words of wisdom?
Gosh, I feel like so many gems and diamonds have been dropped tonight. What do I want to say to the people? I want to say, hey, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, it's on.
Guest
cameraman, Elijah.
I love that.
Hey,
yes. Yes. Look at that.
I want to tell you.
Kicking that shit
hot.
in.
It might be out of focus. I don't know. You can.
He got
there
it.
You go. He got it.
He getting it.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, damn.
Let's hire him.
Elijah, what you doing?
Real
Come
quick,
through.
so he won't hold the camera too long, guys. Just be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Everybody's out there. Well, not everybody, but there's a good portion out there that's out to get you. So focus on yourself. You know what? Honestly, I second everything everybody just said. Like, if I just say what I'm going to say, it's going to be redundant. Focus on you. Do you. And the world will be a better place. Don't you think so?
I agree.
Okay.
100%.
I'm going to let him keep...
Yeah, this is Elijah Vision.
Give me a break.
This is my job. This is my second job.
Yes. Welcome to Elijah Vision right here. That's Elijah J Vision.
Take it.
Yes.
I'll take over the whole
Join the
podcast.
Elijah J Vision.
It's beautiful. I got your best angles. Don't worry. All your angles are good.
Hey, ooh,
Everyone,
your
to
angles
everyone,
are good.
that wasn't me.
Yeah.
Chill, all right.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah,
I know people are used to hitting on you, but I'm just very nice. Okay.
See, look
Some
at that.
hitting on, but mostly just being nice.
I already vote for Elijah. I mean, Elijah, if you want to do the dating episode, let us know.
Yo,
Okay.
I will hit you with the facts.
Yes. Yes.
I'm too in touch with my feelings. That's all.
I love it. Yes, that's fucking amazing.
Let's end.
My words of wisdom kind of goes in hand with yours. I take a voiceover class, and it's a voiceover training class, and I take it every once in a while with Charlie Adler. Fucking brilliant, right? He works and knows like amazing people like Cree Summers and all these other people. The only reason Cree Summers is on my mind is because of the texture of my voice.
So sexy.
It's so sexy. The mysterious voice.
So sexy.
But we had someone in our class who was actually crying because of something that he said to her, which was, I'm summarizing, okay, of what he actually said, because it was 10 times more brilliant than how I'm saying it. But it was basically, yes, absolutely. That's
Drinking some water. Sorry, I was like, I need to be hydrated. I love what you're saying, but hydration is very important.
Yes. But it was basically don't muffle, don't hide who you are. Don't try to fit in a box who you are, because sometimes you just don't fit in a box. And if it's too loud for some people, it's too fucking loud. And if my accent doesn't fucking work with some people, it just doesn't fucking work with you. Magalini and baby, okay? For those that are like really counting and following.
For two different accents.
Two different accents. Listen, it was all in the same breath. I kept it Italian, okay?
New Orleans and Italians, they're the same
it was
person.
New Orleans. See, it was New Orleans.
One's black, one's white. That's all it is.
He got it. He got it. Be fucking great. Be loud. Be proud. Whether you queer, you here, do the damn thing and let us know what your real footprint is. And be true to yourself. Be true to your heart. Don't feel like you need to hide or protect or censor who you are for other people's comfort. Fuck other people's comfort. If you find it uncomfortable, obviously there's a fine line in being respectful and all of those other things. But if you're living your true self and your true life, and that's what makes you happy and makes you feel great, and you're not killing people, you're not hiding bodies in the fucking ground.
Whoa.
Be fucking great.
True.
Be who you are, be amazing and marvelous, and celebrate who you are, because life is a fucking celebration. And you get to wake up every single day. Whether you get to wake up every day to complain or you get to wake up every day to do what you love to do, you still get to wake up and get to change it however you see fit. So I'm going to leave it on that now.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
ASMR.
ASMR, we're doing good shit. Be a better person. Be yourself.
Where could you leave it to Brooke to just move it along?
We love
that's
Brooke.
true. That's true.
She great.
Now, for the people that want to get in touch with you, whether they want to slide in your DMs or
What's
they want
up,
to book
baby?
you, baby.
What's up, baby?
Or they want to book you,
Book me,
baby.
yeah. Magic comedy. There's ElijahJ.com, ElijahJay.com, or you can slide into my DMs, the Elijah J, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. That's it. YouTube is also Elijah J.
Boom.
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 Everything.
Get it?
Brandon.
Hi.
All the
And
same.
have you figured out a name for the podcast yet? There's still no name.
Yeah, Mind Meets Mike.
Shit.
Well, technically the full name is Where the Mind Meets the Mike.
Okay.
But short up, Where Mind Meets Mike. You get merch, Where Mind Meets Mike.
Yeah.
Represent.com/store/Where Mind Meets Mike.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
We're out there. We're out
like
there.
that.
Introspective and
Now,
comedy.
when can the people can they expect a date? Of
Hopefully when
your
this
podcast?
is uploaded. It's already on iTunes. There's like an intro episode.
Okay.
And hopefully when this is uploaded, there'll be like one or two up.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Now you're streaming it your goal was to stream it live on YouTube and
Yeah.
then have it like on your YouTube or
Like on
iTunes
iTunes and Spotify.
And Spotify.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a graphic design artist to do
Okay.
my logo, and then I'm probably just going to start uploading as soon as possible. It's just like a stream of conscious, like just me fucking
Nice.
around by myself, maybe a couple of drinks in my body.
Yes,
and
yes.
Just hang out with myself.
Okay.
I've been getting comfortable just hanging out with myself recently.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. That was actually one of my questions, so I'm glad we got
Answered.
to figure out when your podcast comes out so
Soon.
people can look out for that.
So excited.
I'm excited because I want to listen to it.
Thank you.
I'm really excited.
Just wisdom and like life lessons, and
Okay.
they're just funny stories and current events.
Nice. Okay.
Stream of conscience.
We're gonna have you come back because
Please do.
You have to come back.
I will anytime. Just like, yo, Elijah, what up, dog? What up, my
Come
nigga?
to downtown and fucking arm wrestle you to come your ass back.
You don't even have to. Just pay for my Uber. I'll be down.
Yo, consider it done.
Boom.
Yeah, consider
Easy.
it done. I wish I knew you were taking an Uber because we would have.
It's all good.
Yeah, okay. Shoot your shot at Elijah. Anything, any advice you can give them in shooting their shot?
Be funny.
Okay.
Be normal. I don't fucking know. Just say, hey,
Okay.
I'm desperate.
Me at lovedory@jampackedshow.com. That's LUVDORI@jampackedshow.com. Or you can go to Jampacked Show on IG and click the email button, and it will take you right to my email.
Boom.
Boom.
Ooh.
Perfect.
She's dropping steady on you.
That was professionalism.
We
I don't
finally
know
got
what
our
that
act
is.
together. Elijah's like, fuck, they finally got their act together.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
good.
All right. And Brooke, how can the people reach you, Brooke?
Slide into Brooke's DMs.
Yes.
Don't start.
Brooke has been waiting for some good DMs to be
Look
slid in
here.
there.
I'll do it on the show right now.
Yes.
Stop. Stop, Elijah. Chill before you.
At Way Up Brooke.
it, Elijah.
At Way Up Brooke, hit me up, you guys. If you also need some visuals or editing, hit me up.
Hey.
Professionalism, guys.
Professionalism.
She
Now,
ain't
can the
trying to
people
suck that
still slide in your DMs, Brooke? This has been an ongoing
I don't-
update.
you know,
we have every
After she met Elijah, it's over.
it was a wrap. They lived
It was
It was a
happily
wrap.
ever after.
Right after she saw the magic trick, it was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, she was like,
Imagine
oh,
what he can do in
hell
bed.
no. I got to have him.
The DMs are open. Go for it.
DMs. Hey! All right, hold on. What's your ad?
What is your Instagram for the people that want to know?
At Wait,
hold on, go slower.
Elijah working on it.
This reminds me of something right now.
Comedy.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead with the. All
right, what is
what's
it?
your Instagram, bro?
At Way Up.
Way up.
Exactly how it sounds. WAYUP. Brooke.
Got it.
With the E.
Got it.
Ready.
Yeah, exactly. Gotcha.
Yo.
Hey, girl.
Like
you
magic trick.
Brooke is.
Yo, like magic tricks.
Yes. Yo, Brooke is now taking on
And Elijah already.
Yeah, come on. Just be taller than 5'6" and you're good. It's all right. It's fine.
Exactly. Breaking news: Brooke is now taken and off of the market. She and Elijah are living a great life together.
He was like,
Chuck.
you like magic tricks? She was like, yeah, I do. 100%.
Yo, Brooke has been wooed from the very beginning. Yeah, y'all can really pretty much give up on Brooke because Elijah got that.
You can make a napkin fucking pop out of nowhere like that.
Yeah.
Just wait. I got this magic trick where I pull a card out of her vagina. It's called the ace in the hole.
Yes!
I'm sorry. It's a good one.
I
It's a
fucking
joke.
love it.
It's a good one.
I fucking
It's a
love
thing.
it. And on that note, make sure you
Next gen.
make sure you check us out at Jampacked Show. We are officially again on YouTube, so go ahead and put that youtube.com/Jampacked as well as facebook.com/Jampacked Show. You will find us in all of our fuckery and all of our shenanigans. We are everywhere that you get your podcasts, including Spotify. We're still trying to wear fucking Pandora down. So if you know somebody at Pandora, fucking wear that ass.
If you're still on Pandora, fuck you. It's about Spotify and iTunes, dog. Get out of here. This ain't 2015.
Get with the times, motherfuckers! And on that note, make sure you check us out every Wednesday, and we will see you on the next Jampacked. Thank you, y'all. The art of comedy is that it comes from truth and more than often pain. Although Elijah and I had fun laughing in the moment and seeking joy in comedy, anxiety and depression are real, and the lows can be extreme. If you or anyone you know are experiencing anxiety and or depression, please contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. And you can always text the crisis text line. You can text the word CONNECT, CONNECT, to the number 741-741. Oftentimes, you may not be able to see from the outside if someone is going through anxiety or depression. Check in with your loved ones and be kind to one another.